What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another video. In today's video, we're looking at a farm that I haven't featured for many years. It is really good, and I know a lot of my OG viewers made a lot of gold on this one back in the days. Still relevant today, and there's barely anyone doing it. So before we take a look at the details, and there's a lot of details to this farm, I want to say big thank you for all of the support on the 0 to 10 million gold guide. A gold guide that I've been working on for years, which features all the best tactics and methods that I personally use in order to achieve hundreds of millions of gold. Once you get the gold guide, you also get every single update done to the gold guide for free for life. So that doesn't matter if there's like a new patch or even a new expansion for WoW. I'm still going to update the exact same gold guide and send a copy to your email completely for free automatically. So that's going to be linked down below in the description. And by using the discount code STUDENT, you get it for 50% off. If you already have the gold guide, consider signing up to the VIP Discord, which is pretty much like in this extension to the gold guide. We're on the VIP Discord. You support me as a content creator, but you also get benefits such as being able to watch all of these YouTube videos before they go public on YouTube, and then you get exclusive gold tips, multiple spreadsheets for gold making, investments, and much more. But that's also linked down below in the description. So this farm, which takes place in TBC, Terokk Forest, up here at the Skettis area, like there's so many tradable items from this farm. There's so many different ways you can use it in order to make gold. Now, step number 1 is to go over to Severin right here. Severin has a quest that requires you to give him 6 shadow dust. In return, you're going to get the Elixir of Shadows. Now, you can purchase the shadow dusts on the auction house, and by the time of this recording, they're not that expensive, but you can also obtain these quite easily by just killing Skettis mobs in this area. Once you have the Elixir of Shadows, you can kill like these shadow mobs that spawns. You can only be visible once you have this one on, and they have a chance of dropping the Time Lost Scroll. Time Lost Scroll is an item that you can also sell on the auction house, and you can also use these to summon different elites, which is what you want to do with them. You want to summon elites because each different elite drops one of these items right here, which is, again, also tradable. Once you hand in the 4 of these, summoning 4 different elites, you're going to get the big boy item, the Time Lost Offering. And I'm going to take you guys through it just so it kind of makes a bit more sense right now. So step 1 being handing in the shadow dust to get the Elixir of Shadows right here. Once you do that, I can see a lot of these time lost mobs that wasn't visible until I put on the elixir. So these bad boys right here can be killed, can be looted for time lost scrolls, and you can use the time lost scroll on these skull piles. There's lots and lots of skull piles around. Once you click on this one, you're going to get 4 different options. Now, you obviously want to start by doing Gisarek the Huntress, followed by Dark Screecher, followed by Karok, followed by Vakis, or the other way around. It's just important that you don't summon the same guy every single time, because you need one of each item in order to complete the quest. So, let's say that I summon this guy. Like, these guys can also drop items, like BOE items, once you kill them. They will always drop you like a blue item. This one right here, as you can see, it's a BOP. It's nothing of interest. But then I got the Gisarek's Claws, which is specific to that mob, has a 100% drop chance from the elite. So once I spent like all of my my 40 scrolls to summon the elites, which obviously 10 per skull pile to summon the elite. Now I'm going to go Dark Screecher, summon him. So this is fairly easy to do. And let me just wait for the RP. Kill him. And then I can go and find some more skull piles. Just going to take you guys through the whole process. So it kind of makes sense, as there's way more steps to this gold farm than a lot of the other gold farms, which is just go and kill X, loot Y, make gold. Now we're going to kill Karok, get the item from him, and then we're going to summon a last one. I believe there's one up here. Yeah. Let me see. Summon that one. Vakis, which is the last one. So now I should have one of each of the green items needed for the repeatable quest. And a lot of people are skipping like this step, and they just straight up go and buy these green items and hand them in for a time lost offering for different reasons, reputation, and so on. So that they always sell on the auction house. And now we're going to go and hand them in. There we go. Hand it in. In return, I got myself a time lost offering, which right now the time lost offering is cheap on the auction house. That's probably not going to be the case after this video. But once you have the time lost offering, you can go to this area, the ancient skull pile, like right here in the middle of this island. You can click on it and call for Terokk. And this is the guy you want. If you look at the tooltip in the bottom right corner, you can see that he drops Terokk's Gavel, he drops the Terokk's Might, the Terokk's Wisdom, and these items are good. This is a bad one. This is a trinket, BOP. However, the items of interest, like the Terokk items, they are... let me see. There we go. Terokk's Wisdom, it's a unique cloak, unique of appearance. Terokk's Might is the same, like both of these items are unique of appearance. Now, obviously, how much they sell for depends on the realm that you play on. But you can also get Terokk's Gavel, which is a BOP item. But if you're a collector, you would want to be interested in that. So there's a couple more items on the list of interesting items from this guy. A lot of people are doing it and just straight up buying the offerings because they want to get this this toy right here that he can drop. But yeah, a couple more items, some of them being BOP, some of them being BOE. So definitely some interesting gold to be made out of this farm. So go ahead, go ham. While you're farming for the time lost scroll, you're going to get a shit ton of shadow dust as well, which has a good sell rate. So keep that in mind, and hopefully it's going to make you some gold and be a bit of variety from the usual gold farms that you're currently doing. Now, I do have plenty of gold farms that I haven't talked about in many, many years. So if you subscribe to my YouTube channel in the later years, you should definitely pay attention to the videos dropping over the next couple of weeks. If you aren't subscribed, make sure to hit subscribe right now. Don't forget to check out the 0 to 10 million gold guide together with the VIP Discord. I appreciate you all watching. If you have any questions whatsoever about this gold farm, gold farming in general, WoW in general, doesn't really matter, feel free to leave them down below in the comment section. And as always, I'm at least going to do my absolute best to answer every single one of you, even the nice mount student comments. So without further ado, that's pretty much it. So appreciate you all watching my videos, and I will see you all back in at tomorrow's video. But until then, have a good one. Bye-bye.